Hello, everyone. My name is Scooter, and today I've upgraded my world to Minecraft 1.21. It's here. The Tricky Trials update is here. We've got the crafter, we've got extra copper blocks, we've got decorative tough blocks. It's wonderful. I am so excited to be playing in the new update. Lots of new features, and today I'm going to go and find the biggest thing in the update, a trial chamber. At first, I wasn't sure if I was actually going to go and do this right off the bat, but you know what? I realized I'm working on a big factory, industrial area. We need lots of copper, all sorts of materials, and a trial chamber is the perfect place to gather lots and lots of copper, along with some other loot and stuff. I'm sure the mace is cool, and there's some decorative banner patterns and things like that, but let's face it, I need a lot of copper. So in order to find a trial chamber, I could just fly to unexplored areas of my world and just start digging and see what happens. Or we could be smart, find a villager, and they'll give us a map directly there. So let's go do that. So there's a village right over here near my base, and with any luck, I should be able to convince at least one of these villagers to become a cartographer. Anything cool? Ooh, logs. Hello? Is anyone here? Oh, you're too young to be employed. Oh, hey, how about you? Have a job. Wonderful. Okay, you need emeralds and paper. Let's pull out all my stuff. Oh, I need glass, paper. I'll be right back. Here we go. Take some glass. And there we go. A trial explorer map. And he needs compasses. He needs... I'll be right back after I grab some compasses. Okay, here we are. One trial explorer map, please and thank you. Here we go. Let's open this up. This is northwest. Northwest. Which way is this? Sun is setting that way. That's the west. North is that way. Northwest is that way. So we're almost ready to go. First, though, let's jump back to my base. There's a little bit of prep I want to do. First things first, I'm going to set my spawn at home. And you may have already noticed in my inventory, I've got a couple things that I want to get done here. We've got my shirt, a smithing template, and some netherite, because I'm finally going to cover myself in debris and have the full netherite armor looking fancy, except it doesn't got any trim on it, so it looks a little weird like that, but that's okay. And now it's time to go and find that trial chamber. Okay, so we're gonna go northwest, and I'm really not sure if I'm prepared enough for this. I have a general idea of how these things are supposed to work, but to be honest, I haven't dug super deep into it. I kind of want to experience it fresh firsthand. I didn't explore any of these in the snapshots as they were getting ready to release, so this is going to be a brand new experience for me. It looks like we are headed in the right direction. The map is starting to fill in and chunks are loading around us. This is all new terrain. Actually, I might need some more steak for the trip. Thank you, cows, for sacrificing yourselves. Well, if the map is accurate, I should be essentially right on top of it here in this village. So how about we just start digging down and see what happens? Here we go. Okay, here we go. This is new. I think we are about to break in, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Copperland. I feel like my inventory is going to fill up so fast down here, but look, oh, We've got our first spawner. Looks like it's just some regular skeletons, nothing I can't handle. I am a professional Minecraft player after all. Ugh. Gosh, this is actually like a lot of skeletons spawning from just the one thing there. Huh. Copper bulb. There we go. Oops. Lighten up. It's too dark in here. This is the spawner. Oh, is that another one right there? Oh, that's the breeze. Okay, there's our breeze. Let's, interesting. That doesn't work on it. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Oh, boy. Where did he go? Oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. What's in here? Ooh. Copper grates. Where did this breeze go? Ha! You cannot escape me. Oh, you think you killed yourself there. Cool, I have got breeze rods. That's exciting. Okay, I'm hearing a trial spawner close and open. Did it? Oh, it gave me a key. Okay, don't mess with the key. There. Trial key. Excellent. You know what? Let's turn at least one of those into some wind charges. I am so curious just to see how this works. Let's throw it. Whoa. That is handy. I like that. Oh, and another key. All right. Okay. So let's just dump all the junk in here. Okay. First, trial key. Oh, I think that might be one of the ominous ones, maybe? I don't think it's gonna work. Okay. Is there another vault somewhere around here that I can use this on? Here we go. What's it gonna give me? Emeralds and diamond axe. Okay. Okay, let's go after these spiders. Oh, and there's stuff just like Zelda. Oh, and those are some of the new, these are some of the new pottery shards. That's cool. Okay, what have we got going on in here? Looks like all the spiders have climbed up to the roof. Okay, this is this is a lot of spiders. Sorry for anyone with arachnophobia. I'm just glad that they're not cave spiders. I do like the aesthetic of a copper bulb hanging from a chain. That might be something that I'll need to incorporate into my factory later. What's in here? Secret passage? What are you going to give me? Oh, you can even see on the inside some of the potential options. So emeralds, potions, and things. Okay. What are you going to give me? Iron and... oh, diamonds. That's neat. But overall, I would say, you know what? If this were early game, it would actually be worth coming in here just for some of the loot. That it's actually fairly interesting stuff to have right at the beginning of the game, I'd imagine. It's a good thing I cleared out all of my shulker boxes recently. Oh, cake. That's nice. What a random thing to find in a dungeon. What is this? This is going to be, oh, more skeletons. Okay. Okay, find amongst yourselves. I do like the look of these rooms here, eh? Like, all the copper hanging around. Whoa. Oh, and the trapdoors. Where is this guy coming from? Gosh, he's fast, eh? And another key. All right, there's, yeah, there's been a lot of those keys, eh? Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. Let's take a look at this. We've got the bolt armor trim. That's exciting. That's, I love new armor trim. And then this is an ominous bottle. And I'm pretty sure if I drink this, then when I go into the spawning areas, it's gonna do some special extra crazy stuff. All right, then. So what I need to do is find another spawner. Hopefully there are still some left in here. Oh, that's cool. We just got a music disc. But have I exhausted this whole thing? Actually, no, that must be new. This is new. This is a new area, right? Okay, so yeah, there's more down that tunnel. But I'm gonna take the ominous bottle. I'm gonna do it. I think I'm ready. It hasn't been a huge challenge so far. Let's just go for it. What happens then to the spawner that I already activated here? Okay, it all disappears. Oh, and they've got they've got armor. Cool. Yeah, the armor definitely makes a difference with these skeletons. Okay. Oh, yeah, it would help if I had all my armor on. Hey, buddy. What's this? This is one of the ominous trial keys. Okay, cool. I want to try opening at least one of the ominous thingamajiggers. Oh, and right there is what I'm looking for. Okay, what are you gonna give me? Here we go. Could be worse. I am gonna pause here for now. I have run out of time for the evening, but not time for the episode. I'm still gonna keep going through this whole thing, but I'm gonna cut here, regroup, maybe eat a snack, and come back when I've got a little bit more time. So for you, see you in a moment. I'll be right back. All right, so for the next clip, I figured I would just do a narration in the editing booth instead of having to talk through all of my actions. It's a little bit easier to fight skeletons and spiders and slimes if you're not also having to chat at the same time. So I think that worked out pretty well. Never had any issues with getting close to dying or anything like that because I am, of course, super duper professional. Managed to get a bunch of good loot from just the various pots scattered around, some of the different vaults that I was able to find. Of course, I had the status effect, so that all of these things were way more difficult, so lots of cool stuff coming out of the ominous vaults for me. I also stumbled across the entrance to the vault with a weird cactus tree. That was neat. And then I got the heavy core, and that was very, very exciting. Super pleased with that. Crafted that into the mace. Spent a little bit more time looting a few extra vaults and chests that I was able to find. And then after that, I decided to take as much copper as I could get my hands on, as much as could fit in my shulker boxes that I had available. And then from there, decided to head on back to the base. All right, we are back at the base, and it is time to take stock of everything that I was able to find in that trial chamber. And I've laid it out in 4 nice, wonderful chests here. So the first one, the good stuff, I got a mace. I can't believe I got a mace on my first trial chamber. There have been a lot of people online complaining that they've gone through 1, 2, 3, 12. Who knows how many trial chambers to find it, and they haven't. So the fact that I was able to find that heavy core and craft that mace is amazing. Along with that, I also have some spare trial keys for ominous vaults. I've got a wonderful little music disc, banner pattern, pottery sherds, a whole bunch of breeze rods and wind charges, some enchanted golden apples, tons of emeralds and diamonds, dispensers, that's nice to get, whole whack ton of slime, and a cake, and another ominous bottle. But yeah, lots of really awesome stuff in here. In this chest, this one's a bit more of a mess. This is all the other loot and drops, and this just gives you a really good sense of all the other kinds of loot that you can find in these trial chambers. Coming over here, tough blocks and potions, and that was really neat as well. And in the last chest here, copper. There is so much copper, and almost all of it is actually waxed, which is really handy because then that cuts down on the amount of honeycomb that I need. But look at this. I spent maybe half an hour, 40 minutes tops, just mining some of the copper in there. And that was like half of one of the rooms. There's still way more in there, but this is exactly the sort of thing that I need in order to help fill out and finish this storage system. As you'll see, it is very much incomplete. There's a lot of stuff missing on the outside. Support structures would be handy. Ways of getting up and down aside from scaffolding. Yeah, there's a lot of work still left to do with this thing, but that copper is going to be very handy in that regard. Is that minecart stuck? Oh no. Oh. Oh boy. Still working out the kinks in this system. But back to what we were talking about originally. Trial chambers, huge win. Awesome job, Mojang. Very happy with these. There's so much cool stuff that you can find in them, and it's actually a lot of fun. Like, I mean, I'm late game. I've got all the netherite, and I've got enchantments on my shields even. Pro tip, put mending and unbreaking on your shield, and then you never have to worry about it breaking. But I can see how this trial chamber experience would fit so well in the early game when you're just starting to get geared up. You can go in there with very little and handle the easier waves of this and get some pretty cool stuff. And then when you're ready for it, you take one of those ominous bottles, ramps up the difficulty, and you get so much more exciting loot out of it. And to top it all off, it's basically free copper. And who doesn't love free copper? Now, something else I actually forgot to mention that I got from that trial chamber, which I showed earlier, I got the bolt armor trim. There's one other one that I didn't get, which I think looks even cooler, but I do want to take advantage of this one right now. First, I'm going to create some copies of this. Next, I'm going to take all of my gear, pop these in here, and you know what? Let's just do it. It's time for a big upgrade. Are we ready? Put on the boots, pants, the hat, and the shirt. Looks kind of neat, I would say. Yeah, you don't get quite the full effect if I've got that cape on. Let's see if I can turn that off for a moment. There we go. Yeah. Look at that. Is it just me? Or is there a face on my back? Don't know if I can unsee that. Yeah, look at that. It's got all these, well, bolts. It looks very mechanical, and I think that that is a perfect fit for the new base that I've been working on here, the big factory industrial area. Let me know what you think. Is the diamond on netherite just a little bit too extra? Is that what the kids say these days? Let me know. I am open to changing this, altering the colors, maybe changing the helmet. I don't know how much I like the helmet, but let me know what you think. Very curious to hear your thoughts. Now, along with this, the new update has also brought a few other really cool things, including, new paintings. That one's pretty good. That's old. That's old. That's the one we just saw. Come on. Ooh. Ah. That's cool. That one's new. Creepy. Ooh. I like that. And I want to maybe swap out some of the ones that I've got inside here. See what I can get. Oh. Wow. I don't know what that is, but that actually looks really cool. And the brown fits actually pretty well. Ooh. That's neat. Ooh. Okay, these are all new. And if I want it to be centered, maybe something like that one, that looks pretty cool, I would say. Is there anywhere else that I might be able to fit one in here? There we go. That's actually a great spot for a painting. Oh, I love it. Okay. this one is going to go up in the creepy attic. I think, yeah, that's probably the best fit for up here. And I know there are more paintings. I don't quite have room to put all of the new ones in here, but I think that's a really good start. And I'm just so excited that after so many years, they finally added some new paintings to the game. That's a big deal. They haven't done that in, well, ever. Now, before I go today, I do want to take advantage of the new Mace. See that boat down there? We've got some pirates who managed to find their way into here. Ouch, ouch, that hurts. And I want to deal with these guys in style using the Mace. So let's see if I can do this first. I'll try this out, and then I think I have a second way getting the second guy if I can get the first one at the very least. So first try, I'm just going to try jumping, seeing what happens. I'll take off my elytra just so that it doesn't ruin anything. But, oh, ouch. Good thing I had my chest plate. I probably would have died after that fall. Let's try that again. Haha. That was pretty cool. Okay, maybe let's move you. Can I move you a bit closer to the thing? Yeah, yep, that'll help. But maybe what I can do, if I go up really high, use all of my rockets, switch to the chest plate. Okay, that did not work. I can't believe I died. I haven't died in ages. Let's get all the stuff. My elytra, my minecarts, all of my netherite tools. Okay, have I got everything? Let's see, I've got all my armor, my elytra. Yeah, I think that's everything. Well, that's embarrassing, but maybe I can try a smaller shot. Okay, ready? Put. Oh, he died before I could even get him. And on that note, I think this is a great spot to end the episode for today. I have a lot of practice to do apparently with bonking things on the head, so I'm going to work on that. I'm also going to work on digging up some more redstone so that I can finish the crazy storage system behind me. And I'm going to start planning and figuring out exactly how I want to build the whole warehouse around that storage system and make use of those new copper blocks and tough blocks. So yeah, next video, expect a bit more building and a little less getting shot in the face with arrows. But I hope you enjoyed and had a lot of fun seeing the first experience of a trial chamber in this world. And hey, go do one yourself. They're pretty great. And yeah, I think Mojang has knocked it out of the park with this update. And there's a whole lot more that I'm very much looking forward to exploring, but that's going to wait for another time. Because I am out of time for today's episode. The sun is setting. That means it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye. See you guys next time.